Last time on Greed.
For $200,000. Is it Mortician? Yes, it is. $200,000. Congratulations, Brent.
From Los Angeles, it's the biggest game show in television history, where one person in one night could walk away with over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you. Welcome to the richest, most dangerous game in America. Last time on Greed, our team reached the $200,000 level. Now it's time to find out whether they're going to go for the $500,000 and continue on to $2 million. Let's meet them right now.
Brian Johnson.
Highland Park, Illinois, provisioning technician.
Joel Wolf.
Northridge, California, law student.
Cindy Porter.
Las Vegas, Nevada, registered nurse.
Brent Borchardt.
Malibu, California, writer.
All right, welcome everybody. Congratulations for having that $200,000 question and putting all that money in your pocket. Let me tell our audience how our team got here. They started off at $25,000. In $25,000 increments, moved up the Tower of Greed to $100,000. There they doubled it to $200,000, went on to $500,000 and $1 million, and on to $2 million. They're only now 3 questions away from $2 million. Brent, here's the big question. You want to keep the $200,000? Or do you feel the need for greed? You want to go for that $500,000? Before you answer me, let me give you the category to the $500,000 question. The category is television. And don't forget, you still have your freebie.
I'm one of the greediest people I've ever met. We're going.
Go. Here we go. Terminator's in the house. Terminator gives one player a chance to eliminate another player, take his or her money by challenging them to a one-question showdown. Or they can keep the team the way it is, but to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown, win or lose. I'm going to activate the Terminator now. Joel. Joel, the Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone here that you would like to challenge for a $10,000 showdown, winner take all?
It's really a toss-up, Chuck, but this is something I got to do. I'm going to go after Cindy.
Cindy. Okay, Cindy, you've been challenged. Joel, you'll be on this side. Cindy, you'll be over here.
Okay.
Joel, here is your $10,000. The winner is going to be playing for $200,000. The loser is out of the game. Anytime you think you know the answer, you can buzz in. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. In 1996, what company increased the prize of its annual bake-off to $1 million?
Betty Crocker.
Oh. It was neither one of those. I'm sorry, it was Pillsbury. It's Pillsbury. I'm so sorry. Well, right over here, Cindy. And Joel, congratulations. There's your $10,000. Here we go. Here is your $500,000 question. Good luck to all 3 of you. I would like to see you make it. Which 4 of the following 7 pieces of TV memorabilia are currently on display at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History? Archie Bunker's chair, I Dream of Jeannie's bottle, Barney Miller's badge, Mr. Rogers' sweater, Fonzie's leather jacket, Johnny Carson's desk, Lawrence Welk's accordion. Now, you have the freebie. You can use it, or you can keep it. It's good all the way up to $2 million.
I'd like to use them both.
I'm going to use a 1. Sorry about that.
Worth a shot, John.
Even I know there's only 1. Lawrence Welk is gone. Nice try, Brent. Well, here we go, Brian. Give me your correct answer.
All right, well, I'm not real big on TV trivia, although I do read a lot. And I remember reading that, if I remember correctly, Fonzie's jacket.
Fonzie's leather jacket.
That's
1. Joel.
I've been there, and I've seen it. Archie Bunker's chair is in the Smithsonian.
Archie Bunker's chair is 2. Brent.
If it's in the Smithsonian, it has to have been a while. classic TV. I'm gonna have to go with Genie's Bottle.
Genie's Bottle. 3. I have one other answer. You can either answer it or you can pass it off to one of your players.
Here it is, Joel. Win us some cash.
Joel's been there.
That's why I'm here. Well, I have been there, but I did not see this item, but I do believe it's there. I'm going to say Carson's desk.
Carson's desk. Okay, Brent, you have all 4 questions in place. Now, here's the question for you. Is there anything there that you want to change, or are you happy with all 4 of those answers? You can change one.
The answer that I'm the most unhappy with is my own.
Which was?
Genie's Bottle.
Okay. What do you want to change it to?
But you have to go with your gut instinct, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay. Really? All right. Okay. So you're happy with all 4 of these answers? You're not going to change anything?
I'm not gonna change any of these answers, no.
Okay, Brent. Here we go. Archie Bunker's share, is that correct? $500,000 on the line. We're on our way. That's 1. Fonzie's leather jacket. That's 2. This is yours. Genie's Bottle. For My Dream of Jeannie. No. But don't feel badly, Brent. You were 2 off. You had 2 wrong answers there. Obviously, it was Barney Miller's badge, Mr. Rogers' sweater. Those were the other 2. Even Joel, who had been there, had missed one. So that's the way it goes. Thank you so much for playing the game. You guys were great. Great contestants. Enjoyed having you on the show. Brent and Joel are both taking home $10,000, and we're going to take a commercial break and come back and find a new team right after this. Thanks, guys. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Let's meet our next team.
Sherry Sherman,
Chicago, Illinois, pharmacist.
Al Bowman,
Hermosa Beach, California, freelance music journalist.
David Roberson,
Rochester, New York, substitute teacher.
Tina St. Marie,
Poland Spring, Maine, event planner.
Jason Endicott,
Sherman Oaks, California, wireless product specialist.
Paul Goebel,
Flint, Michigan, Tim.
Welcome, everybody. Congratulations for getting this far. I got you, Paul. We're going to get started by asking our qualifying question, and here is your question. As of today, how many different titles of Cliff's Notes are there? Your time starts now. All right, your answers are all locked in. The correct answer is 287. Who is our captain? It's you, David. Right around here, my friend. Congratulations. You're going to lead the team. Who's the next player? It's you, Tina. Position number 1. Congratulations. Who's next? Got a tie with Jason and Sherry. Who rung in first? Jason, you rung in first. You're position number 2. Sherry, you'll be in position number 3. Down to Al and Paul. One's going to play for $2 million. The other's going back into contestant pool. Who's going to play? It's going to be you, Paul. Congratulations. Al, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. All right, David, you know the rules. Just remember one thing. Anytime a team misses a question, they lose everything. Ready to play? Let's play Greed.
All right, sounds good to me.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, you have a big collection of TV memorabilia. You know, the last team could have used you, probably.
Yes, I knew that one.
Did you know that
I
one?
knew all 4 of them.
Tell me about yours.
I collect lunchboxes, board games, and dolls from TV shows.
Really? Paul, here is your $25,000 question. Good luck. What are you most likely to see on the German Autobahn? Planes, trains, automobiles, mimes.
Well, considering it's called the Autobahn, I think the logical answer obviously is automobiles.
But then you never know with this show.
It's true.
David, accept or reject?
Chuck, I'm going to have to accept that.
I'll probably have to accept that. Okay, $25,000. Autobahn, automobiles. That's right. Got $25,000, David. Gonna keep it? Gonna
First
risk it?
and 10. We're
First
going.
and 10. You're
That's
gonna
right.
go, Sherry. You're on the 10-yard line, Sherry, according to David here. So you had a baby?
Yes, I did, Chuck.
Now, I understand that you didn't know when you were in labor.
Yeah, here I am, a pharmacist, and I'm, out to here. My back's hurting, I'm not feeling good, and I'm asking my customers what could be wrong with me, right?
That's very funny, Sherry. Congratulations. And
Thank
here
you.
is your $50,000 question, Sherry. Sherry, if you visit the Motley Fool website, you can expect to receive advice on what? Investing money, cigars, performing magic, planning a wedding.
Well, Chuck, my sister actually won the Motley Fool contest in the Tuesday LA Times one
Stop.
time. So I know it is investing money.
She seems confident, David. What do you think?
I'm going to accept that, Chuck.
$50,000. Investing money. Yeah. There you go, David. Gonna keep it?
We're moving on, baby.
Moving on. Hi, Jason. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Jason, I'm fine. You have a very interesting job. I understand you train people to use cell phones.
Cell phones, pagers,
You
two-way
just
radios.
catch them on the way out and say, let me give you a couple of pointers on that cell phone.
More or less. You wouldn't believe the kind of questions we get from people about how to use cell phones, pagers. I had a woman who just last week told me that she tried to use her cell phone. She confused it with the mouse on her computer. She was using the cell phone as the mouse. I don't understand why. I don't know how. But that's why we have people like me out there.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah.
Clear those little questions up for us.
Lucky me.
See if you can clear this one up, Jason.
Okay.
$75,000 question this time. Who is the famous sister of advice columnist Dear Abby? Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, advice columnist Ann Landers, actress Betty White, news reporter Barbara Walters, former First Lady Betty Ford.
Well, I believe I remember reading that it was Ann Landers. I'm not totally sure, but it sounds good to me.
This is Ann Landers, David. Accept or reject?
I'm going to have to accept.
All right, $75,000. Is it Ann Landers? $75,000. David, want to keep the cash? Going to move on.
We're moving on to Tina.
Feel the need for greed,
That's
Tina.
right.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah. I understand you once lost something on a job interview. Would you share with us what it is or what it was?
Well, I not only lost the job, I actually lost my skirt.
What? How would that happen?
The button on my skirt fell off, and I got up to shake hands with my prospective employer and say thank you so much. I'm looking forward, to working with you. And my skirt just fell right at my ankles.
Sorry you lost the job.
I did.
See if you can pick up $100,000 right here, Tina. Here we go. Here is your $100,000 question. In what two sports is it possible to win the Triple Crown? Football and basketball, hockey and soccer, thoroughbred racing and baseball, auto racing and basketball, yachting and tennis. Triple Crown.
I can say with absolute certainty, because I take horse lessons twice a week, and if I don't get this answer right, my trainer will kill me. I can say that it's horse racing and baseball.
Accept or reject, David?
Chuck, I've been to one of the legs of Triple Crown, so I'm going to accept that.
$100,000, horse racing and baseball. Is that right? Yes, sir. 4 questions away from $2 million. Be back to see if they can pull it off right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. We got Paul and Sherry and Jason and Tina. They're Captain David. They're just 4 questions away from $2 million. Got $100,000 in their pocket. And each question has 4 correct answers this time. A little bit tougher. You know the drill, though, don't you, David?
I do.
Okay. Now, I got to ask you, do you want to keep that $100,000? Do you want to risk it? Before you answer me, let me give you the category of the $200,000 question, David.
Okay.
It is TV theme songs. TV theme song. Now, I got to ask you the question. You want to keep that $100,000 or you want to risk it? Do you feel the need for greed, David?
I definitely feel the need for greed.
Here comes the Terminator. All right, let's see who it lands on. Jason. Jason, the Terminator's chosen you. Is there anybody here that you want to call out and challenge to a $10,000 showdown? Win or lose, give you 10 grand.
David, I feel a need for greed too. Let's see what you got.
David, he's calling you out. Okay, Jason, you're on this side. David, you're on this side. And Jason, here is your $10,000.
Thank you.
Now the winner is going to be playing for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. If you feel you know the answer, you can buzz in any time. Okay? Good luck to both of you. Here we go. The names of how many months of the year end in the letter Y? Jason.
2.
That's an incorrect answer. Sorry. David? You got it. It was 4. It was 4. Okay. Right over here. Yeah, it was 4. It was January, February, May, and July. Those are the 4 months that end in Y. Aren't you happy? You didn't want to go for that, did you?
Baby.
All right. You're playing for $80,000 now, David. Here is your $200,000 question. TV theme songs. Which 4 of the following 6 TV stars sang the theme song to a show they starred in? David Hasselhoff, Michael J. Fox, Sybil Shepherd, Carol O'Connor, Kelsey Grammer, Roseanne. Now, since you've gotten this far, you've earned a freebie. You can use this anytime you want. That'll take away 1 wrong answer. You can use it now, or you can wait till later in the show. It's up to you.
I'm going to hang on to it, Chuck.
I'm going to hang on to the freebie. Paul, give me an answer.
Well, I enjoy the television, as most of my friends know, and most definitely Sybil Shepherd sang the theme to her own show.
That's 1. Sherry?
I remember Archie and Edith singing the theme song to All in the Family, Carol O'Connor.
That's 2. Tina?
I watch Frasier every time I can get to, and Kelsey Grammer.
That's 3. 1 left, David.
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff is 4. Now, since you're the captain, you can accept or reject any answer in there. Anything you want to change, you can change any one. It's up to you. Or you don't have to change any.
We're good, Chuck.
Good to go. $200,000. Let's see. Carol O'Connor, All in the Family. Did he sing that theme song? Yeah, he did. Woo, for Sybil Shepherd. That's 2. Kelsey Grammer, Frasier. That's 3. Money, 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 money.
What are you doing to me, Chuck?
Money, 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 money. Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
$20,000 there. I don't know how sure you are of David Hasselhoff singing from his show. But there's 20 grand. You can decide whether you want to keep that or whether you want to risk that and go for the $200,000 on David Hasselhoff.
Chuck, I got to tell you, this is real tempting, but I believe in my teammates. I believe in myself, so we're going for it.
Okay, I'll take your money. All righty. For $200,000. Did David Hasselhoff, or does he sing the theme song on Baywatch? He does. $200,000. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, you're only 3 questions away from $2 million. This puts it at a very interesting place. You can now more than double your money. So do you want to keep that $200,000 or do you feel the need for greed? And by the way, you have your freebie left, so it's up to you. Give you the category.
Bring it on.
Miss America. No. Sure.
Chuck, I hate to say it. At this point, I got to take the money and run.
They talked you out of it, didn't they?
I got 2 out of 3. I got 2 out of 3.
I saw one. No.
You were by yourself. Otherwise, Tina, I would have gone.
You got $80,000. Everybody else has got 40. Come on down here and thank your captain. Good job. Run on down here, David. Meet your team. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and meet our next team right after this. Stay with us. All right, let's meet our next team.
Jeff Zerby,
Las Vegas, Nevada, region coach.
Sam Espinoza,
Laurel, Maryland, musician.
Tara Akinlusi,
Oceanside, California, student.
Dylan Pollard,
Atlanta, Georgia, plaintiff's lawyer.
Susie Feiner,
Beverly Hills, California, artist and restaurateur.
Catherine Sinelli,
Jacksonville, Florida, contract administrator.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question, and here's the question. How many feet tall is Seattle's Space Needle? Your time starts now. How many feet tall is Seattle's Space Needle? All right, your answers are all locked in. The correct answer is 605 feet. Who's our captain? Who's closest? You are, Tara. Congratulations. You're going to lead this team. Right over here. Who's next? It's going to be you, Catherine, position number 1. Who is next? Sam, position number 2. Who is next? That'll be you, Jeff, position number 3. It's between Susie and Dylan. One's going back in the contestant pool. One will be playing for over $2 million. Who's going to play? It's going to be you, Dylan. Thank you, Susie, for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for greed. All right, Tara. Anytime a team misses a question, they lose everything. That's the one thing you have to know. You know the rules. So if you're ready, let's play greed. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Welcome to the show. Now, I understand you're quite a daredevil. Is that correct?
Well, no, that's not entirely
It's not correct?
This last summer, I happened to be with some friends in Spain, and I participated in the running of the bulls, something that I will never do again.
Well, I'm going to get you started. Here's your $25,000 question, and you will not get gored if you miss it. Which of the following nautical terms refers to the bottom of the ocean? Davy Jones's locker, Peter Tork's dresser, Michael Nesbitt's closet, Mickey Dolan's basement.
You know, for the $25,000 question, I'm not 100% sure of this, but I think that I'm going to go with Mickey Dolan's basement for the bottom of the ocean.
I disagree with that answer.
Yes, Tara, what would you like to replace it with?
I would like to replace that with Davy Jones' locker.
Well, let's see if Davy Jones' locker is correct for $25,000. Let's see, is it Davy Jones's locker? Yeah, see, Tara came through to save you. Tara saved you. Yeah. You want to keep that cash? You want to move on, Tara?
Oh, I want to move on.
You're going to move on. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
How are you?
Good today.
What do you do in your spare time, Jeff?
I work on an old car. I have a 73 Challenger. I like old Mopars.
Oh, yeah, that's a big muscle car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well. Let's see if we can get you some parts for this thing. Here's your $50,000 question. Literally translated, a Frenchman who has a certain joie de vivre as what? A thirst for learning, a green thumb, a joy of living, a nervous twitch.
Well, Chuck, I was actually born in France. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of French. I'm going to take a guess and pick a joy for living.
Accept or reject?
I'm going to accept that answer. I studied French in high school.
Oh, there you go.
That's correct.
All right, Tara. Joy of living. Joie de vivre. Is that correct? Yeah. 50,000, Tara. Feel comfortable?
I feel very comfortable. I want to keep going.
Keep going. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Now, I understand you once performed at the Metropolitan Opera. What did you do, Sam?
Well, I was a child chorus member when the Metropolitan toured Washington, D.C. They have a children's chorus in the first act of Carmen, and I sang that, went on to play Barry sax and salsa bands and other musical instruments.
Oh, well, how exciting. It's nice to have you here, Sam.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. Good luck to you, and here is your $75,000 question. In the world of video games, what kind of animal is Donkey Kong? Donkey, elephant, lion, gorilla, horse.
Well, although I don't play a lot of video games, I do recall that it was a gorilla, so I'll say gorilla.
Says that Donkey Kong is a gorilla. Tara?
I agree with that answer.
She agrees with that answer for $75,000. Is it a gorilla? It is indeed. 75,000. Your pocket's getting heavy?
No.
No?
I have a need for greed. I want to keep going.
Okay, you got a need. Catherine, how are you?
Doing very well, Chuck.
Good. You have a real fear of spiders, is that right?
Yes.
Did you ever meet anybody who didn't really? I hate spiders. I don't know if I fear them, but I don't like them.
Well, I actually was so afraid of them, I qualified in college to do an arachnophobia experiment where I was locked in a room for 2 hours with a tarantula spider.
All right. Catherine, here is your $100,000 question. Which of the following celebrities has not won an Academy Award for Best Actor? Robert Duvall, Kevin Costner, Tom Hanks, Richard Dreyfuss, Anthony Hopkins.
Okay, let me do this for a second. I did study these. I believe Richard Dreyfuss won for The Goodbye Girl. I'm gonna go with Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
I'm fairly confident.
You accept or reject that answer?
I'm going to accept that answer.
Accept the answer. Robert Duvall never won an Oscar.
I'm going to accept that.
All right. She's going to let it stand for $100,000. Is it Robert Duvall? No. It was Kevin Costner, Best Actor. He won it for director, not actor. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. You guys were doing so well. Thank you for playing the game, Tara. Thanks, everybody. Sorry, how many knew it? Dylan wanted to do it. He didn't know Davy Jones' locker, but he got that one. Well, we're going to come back, find another team right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. You know, I was just reminded, Robert Duvall won his Oscar for Tender Mercies. That was the name of the picture. And, well, too bad. Here we're going to move on, going to meet a new team. Here they are.
Jenny O'Rourke.
Omaha, Nebraska, executive assistant.
Todd Phillips.
Boston, Massachusetts, musician.
Mark Gordon.
New York City, operations manager.
Diane Prince.
Hamilton, Ontario, sales rep.
Pam Moore.
Meridian, Mississippi, pharmacy technician.
Bradley Oleshansky.
West Bloomfield, Michigan, attorney.
Welcome, everybody. I wish you the best of luck. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question. Here's your question. According to a January 2000 Roper poll, what percentage of Americans believe that a woman will be elected president in their lifetime? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are all locked in. 60% of the people polled said that they believe that a woman would be president in their lifetime. Who's captain? Todd, 67%. You're going to lead the team. Congratulations. Who's next? 51%, Mark, right over here. And who is next? Jenny, 45%, position number 2. Who's next? We got a tie with Bradley and Pam. Who came in first? That would be you, Bradley. You're over here. Pam, you're over there. And Diane, I'm sorry. Thank you for joining us back in the contestant pool. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. All righty. Let me remind you that anytime a team misses a question, they lose everything, so be very careful. You know the rules, Todd. Let's play Greed.
Let's do it, Chuck.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Chuck.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're a big fan of Volkswagens. What exactly does that mean?
Well, what that means is there's a bunch of people here in the U.S. that happen to have a true passion for the Volkswagen.
The Beetle.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Beetle, Bug,
Yeah.
Notchback. As long as it has VW on it, it's good to go.
And you have one of these.
No, not the present time. I don't have a Bug or a Beetle. I happen to have a VW Fox, but I once owned a 57 Beetle, 57 Bug, and also a 74 Super Beetle.
Hey, Pam, here's your $25,000 question. We're going to buy you a Beetle, maybe.
Okay.
Pam, which of the following is not one of the famous Pep Boys? Jack, Mo, Manny, Harry. Remember the Pep Boys?
Yes, I do. And I definitely know the answer to this question. Harry was not one of the famous Pep Boys.
What do you think, Todd? You accept or reject?
The Pep Boys were Manny, Mo, and Jack, so I will accept the answer.
Harry, $25,000. Is that correct? Yes, sir. You got $25,000 in your pocket. Keep it, move on. What are you going to do?
We're going to go for it.
Hey, Bradley.
How you doing?
Fine. You collect toys and magazines, is that right?
Absolutely.
What kind of things?
Well, I get over 70 magazines a month to my house.
Oh, come on. 70 magazines
Yeah, my
a month?
mailman doesn't like me very much.
No, 70. What do you do with 70 magazines?
I read them all.
Stop.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Favorite magazine, the car magazines. I get every single one of them.
Really? Bradley, here's your $50,000 question. Good luck. What's Limp Bizkit? A dog treat, a rock band, an exotic flower, an aphrodisiac.
I am absolutely positive it's a rock band.
Limp Bizkit. What do you think, Todd?
Chuck, I will accept this. I think they're the biggest band in the country right now.
Limp Bizkit, rock band, $50,000. Is that right? That's right. We're going to take a commercial break. Be right back at you. 2 and 2. See you later. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Well, Todd, you have $50,000 in your pocket. You want to keep that $50,000? You want to risk it?
I'm feeling greedy, so I'm going to risk it. Let's go for it.
$75,000 to Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Jenny, what do you do when you're not working?
Not working. In my spare time, I make jewelry as a hobby. Who knows, maybe it's a business someday.
Really? You like that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Did you go to school for it? Is it just...
Oh, no. It's just something I do in my free time. And I'm wearing some with good luck today, so hopefully they'll bring some.
We wish you good luck, too.
Thanks.
Here's your $75,000 question. On March 21st, 1994, who was bleeped 14 times during a guest appearance on Late Show with David Letterman? Was it Howard Stern, Madonna, Cher, Drew Barrymore, or Dennis Rodman?
I remember this episode causing a lot of controversy. I'm fairly confident the answer is Madonna.
Bleeped 14 times. Todd, what do you think? Madonna, do you accept or reject?
I'm pretty sure she's correct, so I will accept her answer.
Shut your mouth, Madonna, if that's true. Is it? For $75,000. 14 times. Can you believe that? Wow. So, 75,000. Here we go, Todd. Gonna keep it? Gonna move?
We're gonna forge on,
Oh,
right?
gonna go
All right.
on. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. Your middle name is it really Flash, or is that just a
Flash is
nickname?
my middle name. Mark Flash Gordon.
From Flash Gordon?
Yes, sir.
Really?
It was my father's sense of humor. He was no great fan of the cartoon or movies, serial, or anything.
He just did that to kind of...
My mother didn't know about it until it was too late.
Oh. You mind it?
No, I don't mind
No,
it.
you don't.
It's fun.
Well, Flash, here is your $100,000 question. What is the primary business of the companies Saatchi & Saatchi, J. Walter Thompson, and Chiat Day? Is it law, investment banking, real estate, advertising, bioengineering?
Well, Todd, I'm 100% sure that the answer to this question is advertising.
This is 100% sure, Todd.
I believe he's absolutely right. I'm going to accept that answer.
Well, let's see. $100,000. Is it advertising? It is. Nicely done. Well, Todd, we're just moving right along here. You guys are doing great. Got $100,000, 4 questions away from $2 million. You know, the questions get a little bit harder now, and each question has 4 correct answers. And I'm going to need a decision whether you want to keep the $100,000 or risk it for $200,000. Before you answer that, I'm going to give you the category for the $200,000 question. The category is nuts to you. Nothing
Nuts?
personal. Nuts to you. So do you want to keep that $100,000, or do you feel the need for greed?
Yeah, I might be crazy, but I think we're going to go for it.
You're going to go for it. Nuts to you. Comes the Terminator. Terminator's looking for somebody to take their money. Mark. Terminator's chosen you, Mark. Is there anybody here that you'd like to challenge to a $10,000 showdown, winner take all?
You know what, Todd? I'm sorry, but I got to challenge the captain.
Here we go. Come on, Todd. You've been challenged. You're the captain. He wants to control this. You're over here as the captain, or as the challenged. You're on this side, Mark. $10,000 to you. I want to remind you that you can buzz in any time you think you know the answer. Winner is playing for $80,000. The loser is out of the game. Good luck to both of you. Are you ready? Here's your question. After over 7,300 performances, what Broadway musical will close on... Yes, Todd.
Cats.
That's exactly right. He got you, Mark, but you got your $10,000. Boy, pretty good, Todd. Man. How did you know that?
I just heard about it. I heard they were finally closing, and I knew it ran much longer than Chorus Line, which I believe was the previous longest-running show.
Wow, that's great. Well, nuts to all of you. Here we go. That's the category. Here is your $200,000 question. According to current USDA figures published in the February 16th issue of USA Today, which 4 of the following 6 domestically grown nuts are the most popular in the United States? Pistachios, hazelnuts, walnuts, almonds, pecans, macadamia nuts. Okay, you've earned a freebie. Since you've come this far, it's good to take away one wrong answer. From here on out, you can use it now or you can save it till later. It's up to you, Todd.
I think we're going to use the freebie now, actually.
Use the freebie now.
Yep.
Okay, take away one of those nuts. And there goes hazelnuts. Okay, here we go, Pam. Give me a right answer.
Okay.
Or correct answer, I should say.
You know, Chuck, I'm going to go with macadamia nuts.
It's one. Bradley?
Love them. I'm going to go with almonds.
That's 2. Jenny?
I'm going to go with what's my father's favorite pie, pecans.
That's 3. Todd?
I like this way. I like the way it looks. I'm going to go with walnuts.
Okay, that's 4. Now, as captain, you have the ability to change any one answer you want to. Is there anything in there that you would like to change? Only one.
As I said, I think these are the 4.
These are the 4. $200,000 riding on it. Let's see. Almonds. Is that correct? That's correct. Walnuts. Pecans. Yeah. Well. All right. We got macadamia and pistachios. Could be one of those. I have no idea. 20,000. I should fan this out for you because it's part of the show. It's an intricate part of the show, you know. All those $100 bills. I can smell it from here. It smells good.
It does smell good.
Well, if you're not that confident in macadamia nuts, you could keep that and you can spread it around with your friends, or you can give it back to me and we'll go for that $200,000 on macadamia nuts and see if it's right.
You know what, Chuck? I'm giving it back to you. We're going to go with macadamia.
All right, macadamia. Let's see, as I recall, macadamia are grown in Hawaii, are they not? Pistachios are grown primarily in the West, California. Which is most popular? Is macadamia correct for $200,000? No, it's pistachio. I'm so sorry, Todd. So sorry. You guys were great players. Did anybody know it? Only guess. No, I didn't know it. Well, it's all the time we have. Be sure to join us next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Pacific.